what is Camp?
Camp is a film that really puts the faces and tells a story of these camps. They're royal family camps, and they're Christian based, and they take in these foster kids. They're all volunteers, and they take in these foster kids for 7 days, and they basically can change their lives. These are the first times at these camps that most of these kids have had a birthday party, that, you know, have been told that they've been loved. I mean, this film is based on true people, true stories, you know, true events. I mean, this is the real deal, and I really wanted to be a part of this and fought for this just because there are so few films out there that can have an impact like this. And 50%, which is huge, a huge number, 50% of the ticket sales for this movie go towards sending these foster kids to these camps. So I mean, it's just an amazing movement that I was so fortunate and blessed to be a part of.
Could you tell us about your role?
Yes, I was the camp director, which means I was the kind of like the foreperson or foreman of all the other counselors. So I personally okayed the kids that come to camp, like handpick them, you know, match them with counselors. You know, I was kind of like the coordinator of everything. So, and I just come actually from a convention. I met people that were real camp directors and camp volunteers. Right now, yeah, they're actually having a convention in Irvine.
Wow.
And I just came from it, and these people, you know, they're the heroes.
Yeah.
You know, they really are. They're doing this for the love. There's no money in it. You know, they're really, in my eyes, they're changing the world, because by changing these kids' lives, it changes the rest of their lives.
Right.
You know?
For your preparation of the role, did you actually spend time with any of the volunteers and, you know, see what they did or how they interacted with the kids, speak to them or anything?
I watched video from them telling their experiences. Actually haven't met them. No, I didn't actually meet them. So that's how I prepared for this role. But in real life, to prepare for a role like this, but not, you know, I've been a volunteer with Make-A-Wish for a couple of years now.
Okay.
So I've been working with children, you know, that have had a hard time.
Right.
You know, that's with sickness, where this is in domestic abuse or whatever around them, but it's kind of in the same ballpark, you know. So I felt prepared. I felt, just so blessed to be a part of this. As a matter of fact, when I first got this audition, my manager called me and was like, "There's a film, I want you to read the script." I read the script, I said, "I love it." He said, "All right, I'm going to set you up with a meeting with the director, you're going to go in, I think it was like next week." I said, "Okay." Then he called me back, "They went a different direction." I said, "They went a different direction?" So I contacted them directly, and I was like, "Hi, you haven't met me, but my name is Grace Johnston, and I'm supposed to play this role. I'm Tammy, I've read the script, and this is me." And they were like, "Well, we didn't, you know, no, we didn't change direction. What we did was we put it on hold because we were raising more money, and we can't film right now because the camp will be in full swing, and we're actually going to film at a working camp.
Okay.
But of course, we're going to see you when we come to California." Okay, well, I'm from Jersey, and I don't even take that as an answer. I was like, okay then. So I went and paid to have myself professionally put on tape to show them, like, casting just stops here. You know, when you want to get back on the, you know, when you want to get this rolling, you just call me and we'll set things up. And truthfully, I really went after this, and it wasn't about the money for nothing, because I basically was paid in Skittles for this role. Because
Skittles.
It was basically. No, it was because I really believe in this project, and there's so few out there that I can actually say that about. My agent called me, and she was like, "Grace, before you sign these contracts, are you sure you want to do this? Do you want to take yourself out of the, you know, the Los Angeles area? Do you want to go down to a camp and film at an actual camp that doesn't have any, for Skittles, that doesn't have any cell service? Is this sure you what, you know, are you sure this is what you want to do?" And I said, "I've never been more sure about anything in my life." So I'm so glad that it's getting the exposure and blowing up. People are responding to it. People are loving it. More theaters is extending their run on it. I mean, I'm glad. I'm really
So with camp, what is it that you want people to walk away knowing? What message, what theme, what words of encouragement do you want them to get from this film?
there, but for the grace of God go I. And knowing that the 2 hours that they spend in the theater being entertained is going to actually help kids. You know, it's going to help maybe change their lives, because that's what you're doing. You're donating 50% of that ticket sale to helping kids, and that's what it's all about. So
thank you. Do you have any upcoming films or projects that you would like to share? Or
I did a film. It should be out. I don't have the dates, which isn't very good. Jeremy London's going to kill me. But it's his directorial debut. Yeah, it's with Eric Roberts and Jake Busey and Tommy Howell. So it's a nice little thriller piece. It should be coming out soon. We finished it. We had a little, I shouldn't say a little premiere. It was an actual big premiere at the Chinese Grom, you know. But yeah, I have that, and I am slated to do 2 other films right now, independent films. One with Malcolm McDowell. So yeah, and reading scripts and just trying to keep, you know, keep busy.
oh no, you are keeping busy. Yes, isn't she? Yes. So what I want you to do for me, Grace, is to look in the camera, give us your name, and say, "This is the Yes Show."
Grace Johnston, this is a Yes Show.
Thank you so much, Grace. I really appreciate your time. God bless you.